Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the introductory session of Google Developer Student Club's SJC. During this session, we'll tell you everything you need to know about our club. We'll also unveil the exciting activities that we have planned for you, how you will benefit being a part of our community, and also give you a short introduction about the Google Cloud Study Jams. We have with us our Google Cloud Google Cloud student Google Developer Student Club's lead for this year, Anish Shobit. Over to you, Anish.
Okay, I'm the GDC lead for this year. So let's get started. I will start presenting what we'll learn and what are we going to cover in this academic year. So my name is Anish. So I'm the lead again. So let's see what is this thing GDC about. So what we are going to do as we are tech enthusiasts. So we are going to do a lot of things regarding tech. So that will even be regarding technical and non-technical stuffs. Even we are going to do IoT stuffs. So then obviously we are partnered with Google obviously. So we'll be having support of Google, and we're going to create nice uh, playgrounds for you to like do projects. We're going to help you with your projects like mini projects which is going to come you have a dbms, then you have android development and so on. So then let's see what sets us apart from other clubs. So obviously you're going to get some google's goodies like stickers and probably t-shirts or something. That depends. Then we have this thing Google to support regarding their technologies. Like we're going to learn about cloud, Android, Flutter, TensorFlow, then lot of stuff. Then obviously Google always keeps its technology up to date, so we are going to get all the new and trending things to see. Then we have something known as Solutions Challenge in the month of February to March or something. So we'll be solving some real world problems. Then obviously we'll be having Google's guiding hand. We'll be having all its resources. So this is a timeline which we are going to see. So very soon we're going to start with cloud. That is in the month of September and November. We should be receiving regarding the cloud information very soon from the GDSC. Then we are having Android development in the month of December. Then in January month we are going to have TensorFlow. Then I think the 2 months is going to be the TensorFlow thing. Then we have solutions challenge also to look. We have Flutter. So Flutter is used for mobile app development and such. Next, let's see what is our code divided into. So we have web, AIML, Android, cloud, UI UX. Then we have competitive programming and we have Flutter. So these are not the only domains we are going to have. We can also extend these domains. You can create your own domains if you are interested. So you are free to learn anything. Then obviously in the non-technical part, we have media coordination, camping coordinator, and operation management. So then this is our technical team. So we have Sean Krasta for competitive programming, then Lavisha for web development, then Vijay for Android development, Jenison for Flutter, then we have Salmon for cloud, Anusha for UI UX, and Viber for AIML. So we have the 6 students from both this present second year and the final year now. So as for non-technical team, we have Aditya for media, Tina for campaign coordinator, and Sanjana for operations management. Okay, so make sure you scan this Discord server link so you can connect to us in our Discord server. So in our Discord server, we are going to have a lot of games. Then we're going to post some scavenger hunts for you all. So it's for fun for you as well. So then if anything, a new announcement comes, we'll make sure that we announce that thing on Discord. So you can take a screenshot with this and you have, feel free to join. We're going to guide you. I have set up everything with respect to Discord. It's going to help you go through the Discord server. So now we have a few of our lecturers and teachers here to guide us with this. So now over to Sridevi ma'am.
Thank you, Shobit. Hello and good evening to one and all present here. Yeah. See, this evening it is my privilege to introduce the Google Developer Club to all the new student community of our college. Okay, so one thing what I would like to tell is, see, why is this known as a student club? It is because this club is by the students and for the students. As you can see, we the faculty are just there to guide and see that everything goes as per the plan. The stage is managed by the students like Shobit and all the others, Sanjana and everyone who was listed over there. This is managed by the students and for the students, the newcomers, what you can see. It is for them, it is to help you, it is to handhold you. See, I would just like to mention that everything cannot be taught in the between the four walls of the classroom. You need to upgrade your skills, your extra knowledge what you gain takes you a long way and makes you outstanding from the others, from your peers in the classroom. So what is the advantage of joining this club is, as Shobit already mentioned, see, they are going to conduct you sessions on the upcoming contemporary topics like AIML, Flutter, that is mobile application development, cloud, and so on, isn't it? We just give basics of these things in the classroom, but in order to actually gain insight into these things, you have to develop small projects using this. So, as Shobit mentioned, they will be guiding you on how to create these projects, what are the tools, how can you solve real world problems, provide solutions to them, provide solutions to your community, and so on. That is the main aim of such students club. So as you might be knowing, Google developer student clubs, there are around 1900 student clubs spread across maybe some 110 countries or so on, if I'm right. So the main intention of this club is peer to peer learning. So I would just like to mention that now Anish is taking this mantle further. This was started last year by a team of the students who just graduated for the first time, Pragna Nagor and Praveen Kumar. I thank them all for taking this initiative and starting, and I thank the current team leader, headed or leading Shobit, who is leading this team, and I request him to see that the aspirations of the members are kept high and you don't put them down. I have lot of hopes from you to see that our students gain much lot of skills and knowledge. The extra content beyond the syllabus is what we call. And one more advantage is this is not just restricted to students of one department, the computer science or the IT related. Any department students can benefit from this, and I request you to take the maximum use of this. Try to extract the contents from the resource persons who are your peers, the final year students, and so on. So I would just like to mention, see, what do the final years who are doing these things gain from this? It is out of their personal interest, even though they are overloaded now. Their placements are starting, they have to got to do their internship, they've got their main project seminars and so on. Apart from the academics, out of their interest, they want to provide this knowledge to the juniors. So I thank Shobit and his team and all the members who have joined here today. I thank you on behalf of the CSE department and wish you all a great learning from GDSC. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your time. Now, I would like Prithvi, ma'am, our faculty coordinator for this club, to share a few words.
Uh, yeah, good evening, all. Okay, as HOD mentioned few points, I would like to add a few more points here. The students, please note that like already the leader has been elected from the Google itself. So whoever is interested, they can be the member of JDSC. Okay, so and we being the member of the club, we can host events, some sessions, or like competition like building applications or some projects and conducting events. So such events we can organize for the students or for our juniors. Okay, so now our main goal is to, so GDS is just a learning platform. Okay, it's just like a YouTube. So just remember that like whatever the events you are participating, you may or may not get the certificates here. Okay, but occasionally the team will award you by sending some hoodies or maybe some like any rewards you'll be getting here. That thing I wanted to tell you. And obviously you will be benefited from this club. uh, yes, I wish you all the best for all the students who have registered for GDSC. uh, have a great evening.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing a few words with our students. Now I would like Mr. Satyendra Bhatt to share the head training of placement cell to share a few words.
Thank you, Anish, and good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Anish for giving me this opportunity. While I am nowhere related to the club as such, but I have a lot of hopes and aspirations from this club. Just to give you a brief insight on what has happened, last year when Pragya was first trying for this GDSC at our college, I was very happy that at least finally we have a breakthrough, and she was able to grab this opportunity for our college. And last year was the first time we ever had this club established on campus. Although we have different departments running multiple clubs, for example, the CS department itself has Cypher and many more clubs. And for example, let's say MCA department has their own club, Technocrats. This is a college level club where all are welcome, and they can take part in all these activities that the club has to offer. And as ma'am rightly mentioned, the HOD of CS department, it is not only for the students of computer science and allied branches, it is open for everybody. If you just take a look at the GDSC website that the team has beautifully developed, you will be able to see that there are technical events and also non-technical domain where a lot of students from other branches can take part. If you're interested in coding and IT, definitely nobody will stop you from taking part in technical activities, whereas you will also have other options to take part in. So it is not only for computer science and IT students, it is open for everybody. And last year, when GDSC was first established, we had gone on class to class campaign to make sure that people join this club. And today, after 1 year, we have plenty of members who are already part of the club, and we are expecting a few more people to join after this information session. Now, from the point of view of your career, now you know that our college, for our college, it's very difficult to get a company like Google to onboard them and have them come to the campus for recruitment events. But participation in the activities of this club and making sure that you do uh, take active part in whatever the club has to offer, you stand the best chance to do maybe an internship or a project or collaborate with Google or do any sort of activities with Google, which will eventually turn up into a career opportunity. So whatever you do as a part of this club is not a waste. The team is here to take you through all the activities that they have planned for you. They will have plenty of exciting sessions. Last year I was witness to some of them, and this year also I'm expecting Anish and team to put up a great show and make sure that whoever has participated, they get a lot of learning from this. And again, as both the previous speakers said, this is a great learning platform. If you are up for the challenge, you will be able to learn a lot of things which you generally do not get in your academics. Academics is one part, you have to focus on that. Other than that, if you take part in the activities of clubs like these, I'm sure you will have plenty of things to show in your resume. So, from the point of view of campus placement and career opportunities, this is one place that you have to definitely explore and make sure that you join hands with GDSC in whatever they have on offer, and make sure that you actively take part in all the activities that they are going to conduct from now on. I would just like to ask everybody to take a look at the GDSC website and make sure that you have gone through whatever they have done in the previous year. I just had a glance at the site, and whatever they had done in the previous year, everything has beautifully gone in there. So this year also we will have a plethora of events where Anish and team are going to take you through a lot of things. And once again, I'm very happy that Anish has been able to take the torch from Pragnya and continue this at our college. So this is not a one-off effort. We want this club to flourish forever and make sure that more and more people now from the junior classes also to take part in this and be the flag bearer in the days to come. So that is my brief message to all the people here, and make sure that you get your other people also, your friends, to join the club and reap the benefits of whatever they have on offer. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for saying helping students understand what is the importance of the club. So, unfortunately, Granson sir was not able to make it. So, we have next our previous GDSC lead Pragnya to share a few words like about her experience with GDSC.
Hi everyone. Okay, it's been like really long. I'm so happy to see that there is finally a GDAC event. Okay, I mean, it's gonna be super fun. Okay, you all have to be involved in this. And Anish, he's like a super dope guy. He's gonna make sure that everything goes smooth in the entire GDAC process. That is, you're gonna have many events planned, like hackathons and info sessions, like technical workshop and so many things. So like, you can just be involved. By the end of this whole tenure, you'll just get to know that uh you'll just get to know that what your domain exactly is. Like, you might be wondering, like, okay, I don't know anything in tech, like what do I do? Like, this is where you start. You'll start something, you'll go through everything that what's happening, and eventually you'll find out what is for you. And that is what we try to do with GDSC. Like, we want you to have a touch of every domain, and by the end you'll know what exactly is for you. Like, yeah. And yeah, of course, even I have found my domain doing the same way you all will find it. And yeah, and Anish, I would really want to thank you, because I mean, you went through the whole process of getting selected through by Google India, which is yeah, it's a huge thing. And yeah, thank you so much for giving this opportunity today. And guys, yeah, like, be involved in each sessions that these are conducting, because it will help you. For sure, it will help you. And my experience was that it was like very, very knowledgeable thing, like super, super really good experience. Like, you'll get into hands on, like, you can take up projects, like you can have like technical events conduct in college, like we had tiara, right, and so many other things. Like, you can just be a part of the technical team. You can have hands on experience in building projects, and you can take up your own project and then start building it. Like, you can do so many things. Just be a part of it. I think Anish has planned everything for you. He has like Discord and everything. So yeah. All right then. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, Pragya, for sharing your information or like your experience with previous GDC. And I would like to thank all the speakers who have taken their time to speak and introduce and encourage students to join and be the part of the club. So next, we'll move about uh, the new this thing domain which is going to start very soon. That is Google Cloud. So what we have is basically we have something known as what is this thing Google Cloud Study Jam. So let us understand what this thing Google's Cloud Study Jam is. So at first we need to understand what is cloud. So as you all know the answer, what is cloud is basically the clouds you see up. So a visible mass of condensed watery vapor floating in the atmosphere, typically high above the general level of the ground. So yeah, that is cloud. So actually no. So the main thing about cloud is getting things done using someone else's computers. So basically you're able to connect to a different system altogether. You're gonna get an probably a CLI or a GUI. So CLI stands for command line interface and GUI stands for graphical user interface. So you'll be able to administrate and even work on networking and other stuff. So now if you see, for example, if you see YouTube also like uses cloud to store its uh, a lot of data to run its servers and and so many things. You can see the internetlivestatus.com to check more on it. So if you want to be a data scientist, a data analyst, and a cloud native app developer or cloud infrastructure engineer, I'm sure you might have heard this data scientist and data analyst. So these are the two this thing new. These are not very focused upon, but there are still things over there. So by doing cloud or Google Cloud, you can go and explore these domains, which can help you. So now you might think like I'm a mobile app developer. How does Google Cloud Platform apply to me? So there's a lot of stuff. So basically, you in cloud you have a infrastructure, you have infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So in order for you to send automated emails or probably to send like what's saying automated emails in a platform or like you have like a lot of stuff. So we are not sure yet about the portion or the syllabus regarding this cloud. We'll be getting to know about it soon. So whenever we do, we'll make sure we keep you updated. In order to do that, make sure you join the chapter and always stay in touch with us on the Discord server, so that we'll always update you whenever the next campaigning is. So now the benefits of having a cloud service or like learning cloud is you don't have to do everything on your personal computer. You can have it hosted in someone else's computer. So next you have something you have a cloud storage, which basically you're storing your data in someone else's computer, and when you want, you're going to retrieve it. So we are going to even see how to do that in the future. Next, you can even write logics. Then you can also integrate with different Google services like Google Maps and YouTube. So there's a case study of this thing, famous game known as Pokemon Go. I hope everyone has played at one point of time. So if you go to this link, they'll say you like Google platform has enabled us to emerge and lean on efficient mobile games advertising provider with advertising fill rate of 70%, which is above the industry standards of 50%. So a lot of this thing is going to help you in a lot of like in order to run your huge servers. If you're running, it can even be helpful for your AIML kind of stuff to train your models, as you're able to automatically increase the RAM or whatever the processing power on demand. So you'll be learning how to do this and all kinds of stuff very soon. So next, what about Google Study Jams program? So you need to keep two three things in mind. That is, study jams are basically uh, community run study groups for developers. So as a community, we'll be teaching you, and you'll be learning from us, and you'll also be teaching others, and you'll also be learning from others also. So then this is a great this thing. You have a, like, what to say, a lot of person to help you with Google Cloud and community training. Next, we have this Google Cloud. Then this too also will be learning machine learning and mobile search certification. So we'll be having access to 4 to 5 labs, and as usually Google Cloud comes with this thing. You need to pay for it, but with Quick Labs, which Google Cloud is offering and GDC is offering with it, you're gonna get everything for free, and you're gonna get some badges in order as long you complete a pathway. So with the pathway, you'll be having badges, and those badges can really help you a lot. So, and you don't require any credit card or whatever it is, and like what say, it's absolutely free, and anyone can do this. And there are some restrictions. That is that only 150 students can participate from the entire college. So make sure if you are interested to join it, make sure you join it fast. So as we'll be taking first come first serve, we'll be sharing all the details very soon regarding the Google Cloud when we get a response from them. So you'll be getting some badges like this, as this photo shows over here. Someone named Emily. So you'll be having those badges like as soon as you complete a pathway. So obviously after the session, if you want to go back and if you want to explore something new, or like you want to revise back, you can do so. And that's all for this info session. I would like to call upon Tina for vote of thanks.
Thank you, Anish. So to conclude today's session, I would like to thank Sridevi ma'am, Prithvi ma'am, Satyendra sir, and Pragnya for their valuable time. Also, a big thank you to all the participants. We are excited to see you at our next event, that is the Google Cloud Study Jams. Yeah, so thank you and have a great evening. Bye.